78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc. Y'all smash the like button and hit the subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so you're notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, please share this video. All right, so let's talk about it. We got us a good card tomorrow. Turkey Al Sheikh Ring Magazine putting on some nice cards here, man. You know, can't hate on this, man. He got top ranked fighters is over there working with him. He got the PBC fighters over there, all at least all the ones that want to fight. You know, the ones that's not over there working with him is people who don't actually want to fight nobody. They're afraid of getting beat. But look, everybody's bowing down, kissing the ring at this point. So we got Oscar De La Hoya talking all this crazy stuff about Turkey, but yet he over there on stage right now. You know what I'm saying? So this is boxing, man. Let's talk about the undercard first. Um, let's start with Frank Martin. Frank Martin versus Nair Albright. That's a good fight, a very good matchup. You know, I think Frank Martin is more seasoned. Frank Martin knows Frank Martin got the better experience on the big stage, I think. And I think that him being in there with Tank, even though he lost, I think that Frank Martin has come back with a knockout of the year caliber type of performance. And I think Frank Martin is going to show up and show out. Nothing against Albright, but I think Frank gonna hold it down. I expect him to be victorious. Gary Antoine Russell is fighting his opponent. This is like some Japanese black dude. You know what I'm saying? It's diabolical. You know what I'm saying? But this guy, he's a puncher. Now this guy can fight. I don't know a lot about him, but I did take a little YouTube crash course on the guy. Somebody else was telling me about dude. I can't remember who it was. Somebody was telling me about this dude, which made me go look him up. And then they were telling me dude can fight. Now the thing about this guy is he had visa issues, so he couldn't get into the United States to get acclimated for a while. You know what I mean? And he just landed today, and he came to the weigh-in, and he made weight and everything like that. But man, he's saying that he don't got jet lag and all that. But hey, man, we don't know. I think that flight and all that stuff is going to affect him. At least in theory, it should affect him. Not having time to get acclimated and stuff like that. I think Gary Antoine Russell should walk this guy down, but you never know. The guy seemed like he ready. He said he don't care how he win. He just want to win. You know what I'm saying? And this is his opportunity to fight for a championship. The guy Andy. So we'll see. We'll see. I got Gary Antoine Russell winning that fight, and I got Frank Martin winning his. Now Richardson Hitchens versus Oscar Duarte. I think this could possibly be fight of the night. Richardson Hitchens versus Oscar Duarte is low key a good fight, man. That's a good fight right there. Richardson Hitchens is the more skilled boxer for sure. He's the more skilled boxer, but Duarte ain't no punk. Duarte is coming to fight. He rough, rugged, bulldog. He coming, you know what I'm saying? He gonna get in the pocket on the inside. He gonna bang with you. He's strong too. You know what I'm saying? Built like a rock. So he's gonna be there, and we're gonna see how Richardson Hitchens deals with the pressure of Oscar Duarte. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see if Richardson Hitchens is saying he's gonna stop him. Hitchens is saying, look, man, dude coming to me, pressing me and all that stuff, coming in reckless, I'm gonna stop him. That's what Hitchens is saying. Now I don't know if Hitchens is playing reverse psychology, just trying to make Duarte scared to fight his style or making him hesitant, talking about his game, or if Hitchens really got some smoke. But I tell you one thing. If Richardson Hitchens stop Oscar Duarte, especially the way he talking, hey, I'm not mad at Devin Haney versus Richardson Hitchens. I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? If Richardson Hitchens want to go up. I don't know though. We're gonna have to see because Keyshawn just stopped his opponent. You know what I mean? We gotta see. You know what I mean? Because Keyshawn might be a better option for Dev. We gotta see. We gotta see. You know what I mean? But Dev got options, so we're gonna see what happens. So hopefully Richardson Hitchens can go out here and put in work against Oscar Duarte because Duarte was punking him in the press conference the other day. He was punking Richardson Hitchens. You could tell Hitchens is not very comfortable at trash talk. He tries to act like he can trash talk, but he can't. He not really that good, man. He copped the plea immediately. He copped the plea with Oscar immediately. But Duarte got beat up by Ryan Garcia, but he definitely a tough dude, man. You know what I'm saying? I got Richardson Hitchens winning that fight. But that's on the upset alert right there. That fight right there is upset alert material. Oscar Duarte could win. I think that fight is a 60-40 fight in my opinion. 60% Richardson Hitchens, 40% Oscar Duarte. So it's kind of close, but I think that's an upset alert fight. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Now Mario Barrios versus Ryan Garcia. Mario Barrios being the WBC champion at welterweight, defending his crown against Ryan Garcia, who does not deserve a title shot, but is getting one because the men in boxing like the way Ryan looks. Period. There's no other explanation for this. Don't tell me Ryan's a star. Don't tell me none of that because Ryan has never sold out any event other than when he was aligned with Tank Davis. He's never been a pay-per-view star except for when he was with Tank Davis. So I don't know why y'all keep pushing these lies, this golden boy myth that Ryan is a star that's used only to make him the A side over everybody, but he's never had to prove the fact that he's a star. It's just this is some of the most disgusting, zesty behavior I've ever seen that people do and not even knowing that they being zesty. It's just like, oh yeah, Ryan's a star. How? But he is, if you think about it. No, real talk. Don't tell me real talk. Give me the numbers. How is he a star? You can't. Nobody. You just been programmed to say this stuff, right? But anyway, I'm rooting for Mario Barrios. Okay. Um, I think Ryan is the better fighter. I think Ryan is the harder puncher. Okay. But Ryan doesn't have the discipline that Mario Barrios has, and Ryan doesn't have the heart that Mario Barrios has. So this is going to come down to superior skill set, superior power in favor of Ryan versus superior spirit and heart. Okay, gameness. All right. It's gonna come down to that, man. Which is gonna win? It's an old school type of fight, man. You know what I mean? But seldom do the guy with more heart beat the guy who's more skilled. But we'll find out if the guy with more heart can. If Mario Barrios can press Ryan Garcia and make this an ugly fight, you know what I'm saying, and take away. See, the key to beating Ryan is you have to take away his confidence, make him question himself. Ryan is mentally fragile, like Teofimo Lopez. If you step to Ryan, you know what I mean, and 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 when he throws his famous left hook, if you counter that Joker, or if he don't hurt you right away, because him throwing that left hook, first of all, that's the test to see if he can hurt you and catch you. If he hurts you with it, that's gonna give him confidence, and then he's gonna try to get rid of you. Now, if he gets countered and hurt, he's gonna freeze up. You know what I'm saying? If he get countered and hurt, he's gonna freeze up. He quit against Tank, all right. He quit against Rolly, and if Barrios can make him quit, I would be so happy. You know what I'm saying? I'll be so happy. I can't stand Ryan Garcia. I don't think he's good for boxing or none of that cap. I think Ryan Garcia is a cheater. I don't like the fact that he gets special privileges from all these grown men to treat him like he's their daughter. He's a little princess or something. It's really creepy to me. You know what I'm saying? He gets special privileges. He's a cheater. People won't even admit that the man failed a drug test. Now every time anybody talk about Ryan Garcia, they're like, oh yeah, he had a situation with Devin Haney. Oh, Ryan had his trouble last year. Well, Ryan, like what? Why y'all keep skipping over what happened? Y'all never do that for nobody else, but for Ryan, it's like y'all just won't say what he actually did because you don't want people to dislike him. So the system is rigged in favor of guys like Ryan. This is why I want Mario Barrios to reach down into the pits of hell and summon whatever strength and power and demonic energy you need to bring and beat the crap out of Ryan Garcia. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever you gotta get your energy from. I don't know who you be praying to. Maybe if you praying to Jesus, ask Jesus for help. You know what I'm saying? And beat the mess out of Ryan Garcia. I want him up out of here. You know what I mean? I want him up out of the sport. I'm tired of all these rigged fights for Ryan Garcia. The man gets suspended and then come back and get a title shot against Rolly for the WBA. Get destroyed by Rolly and then come back and get a title shot for the WBC when he's supposed to be suspended by WBC for his racist comments towards African Americans, towards black people, right? Then the WBC reinstate him and then tell the man, and they also up their dosage of ostarine that's allowed. Like, why? Why do you need to up the levels of ostarine? Why? Oh, because we got so many contamination, man. Get that out of here, bro. You ain't got. What are these fighters getting their supplements that they getting all this contamination from? You a boxer. What else do you need to take besides a multivitamin and multimineral, maybe? You know what I'm saying? Some electrolytes. What are you talking about? What supplements are you taking? This is ridiculous. So anyway, man, this should be a good card, though. I'm excited to look to watch this tomorrow. Clarissa Shields will be fighting Franchon Cruz Dezern on Sunday, so can't wait to see that as well. That's gonna be a banger. Uh, I expect Clarissa to win. As long as Clarissa haven't been too distracted with her newfound popularity and fame. Clarissa a hot girl now. Her and Papoose running around here. So, as long as Clarissa is still focused on what she needs to be focused on, she should dispose of Franchon pretty easily. That's my opinion. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Leave y'all predictions in the chat. Let me know what y'all got going on, man. Make sure y'all check me out on Patreon, patreon.com/78 Sports TV. That's patreon.com/78 Sports TV. Holler at your brother in a minute, man. Up out of here. Deuces.